Boss's Comedy Open Mic Night. I just want everyone to know that's going up tonight. You get 5 minutes. That red light up there comes on at 4, so you got a minute left, and then at 5 minutes they shut your mic off. So don't let the red light get to you. Just do your thing. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna do my little bit first, which I was not expecting. Welcome. It's great to see you guys all tonight. How many of you did not wear any underwear today? Isn't it freeing?
I love it.
Just especially when a breeze hits you. I am wearing underwear. I just wanted to see who I could get to admit to not wearing underwear. I had a friend who did that once. She didn't wear underwear and she wore a dress. And a breeze came up and it threw the dress up over her head. And it was like a jug band started to play. But I don't get the commando thing. I mean, I kind of do, but I kind of don't. I mean, I get the, like, for ladies, no panty lines. But also, ladies, how? I've had some friends that tell me, like, oh, I never wear underwear, I just go commando all the time. Like, I have a motorcycle friend, she just goes commando all the time. I'm like, okay, that's awesome, but could you please wash your jeans before you lend them to me? That's all I'm asking. And don't even get me started about thongs, because I am in my 40s, I've had 3 children, and they are not made for my body. So I don't know. I used to think that I was pretty, like, fashion forward. I, was kind of the cool mom. But I mean, is this okay? Like, this is constantly me, like, constantly. Because the girls refuse to stay in their assigned seats. Seatbelts on, keep your hands inside the ride at all times. And it's just, I don't know, I'm like one step away from a fashion faux pas tonight. So, I was in a gas station with my girls a couple weeks ago. We were getting some snacks, and this 15-year-ish old girl came up to us, and she's like, I like your outfit. I'm like, oh, thanks. And in that moment, I realized she was not talking to me. She was talking to my 15-year-old. And I'm like, Piper, she thinks your outfit's cute. And then, so that caused this poor girl to say, oh, but both of your outfits are cute. Like, it was all uncomfortable. I'm like, dude, it's okay. You don't have to worry about hurting the old lady's feelings. And the next day was the final pin in the voodoo doll of my fashion ego. My 15-year-old asked to borrow a sweater of mine for homecoming week. And she put together a cute little outfit. I thought it was cute, looked nice. Picked her up from school that day, and I said, what did everyone think of your outfit? Did you get any compliments? And she's like, well, a boy named Dominic told me it looked like something his grandmother might wear. So I'm not that mom. I am just not that mom, which is okay. I mean, we're getting older, We're to the point now where we used to get invited to our friends' weddings, and now their children are getting married and we're getting invited to their children's weddings. So yay. We just went to one this weekend, and I was standing in line at the bar behind this redheaded kid, and he was getting carded, and they were putting a pink little wristband on him. And he turned around with his little drinks, and I said, oh, I miss the days of getting carded and having to wear a wristband. And he looked at me and he goes, I bet you do. Something in me snapped, and I broke my beer bottle on the bar, and I held it up to his neck, and I said, listen, you soulless little ginger. That's right, gingers have no souls. I said what I said. That's actually really not what I said. I didn't say anything. I just gave him a really dirty look, one that his mother would be proud of, like, I am so disappointed in you. But I got my husband to go out on the dance floor with me for a couple dances, and I noticed this lady, like, she kept looking at me, and I'm like, do I know her? How do I know her? And she kept looking, and I'm looking at my husband, and I'm like, yeah, I think she's checking me out. And He's like, no, she's not. I'm like, yeah, no. I think she's like giving me the once over, like checking me out. He's like, no, she's not. I'm like, why is it so far from the realm of possibility that this chick would check me out? And he's like, because she is way out of your league. And I looked at her and I was pissed for a second, but I'm like, you know what? He's not wrong. All of her parts are still defying gravity. I'm 44, my skin is breaking out, it's back in high school, my tits and ass did not get the memo. Stay in your assigned seats, wear your seatbelts, keep your hands in the rides at all times. Thank you guys. All right. So, on deck, we have Mr. William Conway. But coming up, I would like you all to give a big hand to Chris Fryer.
Hello, everybody.